Nomad the Nomadic.
Hey YouTube, I'm Nomadikh. Today is actually the last episode of the MPC 1000 video series. If you've been watching all of them, glad you made it here because this is the last one. Today, we're going to be talking about how you save your project after you've laid all of it down in the MPC. Everything's good. You like how it sounds. You want to save it. This is what you do. Today we're going to be getting into the internal mixer of the MPC 1000. Basically that has to do with controlling volume levels of each of your tracks that you have. And also we're going to get to track mutes, so you can turn on and off certain tracks, just mute them if you're trying to perform live or play it out for somebody or mess around with it. So let's get into it.
So now that we've recorded all the elements of the beat, we're going to edit some of the tracks so that they all will fit together and everything will blend together nicely. So in order to do that, let's take a look at the mixer that's built into the MPC. If you push mode and you push pad 4, the mixer that is shown corresponds to every single track that's recorded. Now, as you know, we only have 5 tracks. Track 1 being our sample, 2 being the snare, 3 being the kick, 4 being the hi-hat, and 5 being our bass sample. Now, let's say we're playing it, and we say, oh, okay, I like how this sounds, but I think the snare is too quiet. If you go to track 2, you can make the snare louder. A lot louder. Let's say, I don't know. Hi-hats are too loud. Turn them down. I want the kicks louder. Turn them up. Turn down the snares. It's too loud. You know what I mean? So the mixer is clearly very, very useful to have. Now, another thing that you can do with the tracks is you can use the track mute button, which I use very frequently when I'm editing. Basically, what this is a screen that shows every single track. Every single track is assigned to a pad, and if you tap it, it'll mute it. So the beat's playing right now. If I want to turn off the kick, just hit it again, turn it back on. So track mute is also very useful if you're trying to play the beat out for somebody for like the first time. You want to show them, you want to show them what you got. So what you can do is you can start it out almost as if it's finished. So you could turn off, everything, start out like this. Maybe turn on the hi-hats, Something like that, Or if you're just editing and you want to just hear the sample and the hi-hats alone, and maybe, okay, I want to, now I can hear them both, now I can adjust the hi-hat accordingly. Maybe it needs to be louder. I don't know. Whatever your purposes may be. But either way, those are 2 extremely important screens. So, alright. So you have everything done and it's completely perfect. So now you want to save your masterpiece. In order to do that, you push mode, you go to save just like last time. But what you want to do is make sure that when you save it, scrolling through these categories, you don't want to save your sample. You don't want to save just one sample. You don't want to save just one program. Okay, you do want to save all your programs, but you also want to save your sequence too. And you do want to save all of your sequence as well, but you want to save the other things too. Line patterns, okay, whatever. Pattern bank, pad mode assign. You want to save entire memory 1. That's what you want to do. You want to find the category that says entire memory 1, and you want to scroll to your card or your hard disk, whatever it is. Go into the folder you want to save it in. I'm going to go in my beats folder, which is empty, which isn't a good sign. All you got to do is push do it, and I'll call it beat. We'll be generic today. You push do it, and it's going to save every single piece of your project into that folder. So now it's all there. All I got to do next time I want to load it up again, all I got to do is go back to the load tab, project file, just find that, you push do it. Pressing do it will clear entire memory. That's how it works. Whenever you load up a new project, it always clears your memory platform. It refreshes it. It's as if I just turned it off and turned it back on. So I'm going to push do it. It's loading everything up. And there it is. My beat's right there.
Alright, well, that concludes the video series. You know, that's it. Yeah, I mean, like, this isn't it. This isn't the end, you know. Like, I still want to put out more videos. I was actually planning on putting out a few more videos about more advanced features in the MPC that I still do. But yeah, like there are a lot of things that I know. I've used FL Studio, I've used Ableton, I've used Pro Tools. Honestly, like if you need help with anything, like any kind of videos that you would like to see, just let me know and I'll just try to make them. You know, I'll try to make as many videos as I can, just put them out on my page. But yeah, I really want to thank you for watching my videos. I really hope you keep coming back in the future because I'm definitely going to have more stuff out. Yeah, you know, again, I really thank you for watching these videos and I'll see you in the future.